Will be looking to push down this defense quite quickly. The Phoenix flashing through, some damage done, but no kill, and nade to slow them down. But Angel does manage to pick up the frag elsewhere. Zipman creeping in through lamps. He might just catch them off. If that wall goes down, he'll have an angle. There we go. They drop it, but Zeke was ready and waiting with that Nolpenki 3v3.
And you see, this is the thing, you know, the Viper wall has a time, so you have to work on that time limit. As Zeke gets another kill here, it's only 2 members left in the attacking team, 1 minute on the clock. They need to find out if they're going to rotate here or keep just going for the same spot.
It looks like they have moved, right? And jumped off, didn't even take any damage, but it is going to buy some time as Angel rotates around to middle. There's the snake bite that he had just lined up. He fired it through, he keeps them off, the second one lands, and now they're both ready to take this fight onto Jesmond. He's not able to get them both, and so FBX take the round. Great use of utility. Problem with it is, it gives too much surface area to cover for players pushing back through, and especially when you're up against these weaker buys. CNET gets away with taking down Angel, who had been tagged up before, but I don't see them getting a whole lot more done, especially with Aaron tagged up. They're trying to... Oh, the right-click classics. That's actually what I was leading to. Yeah. They're trying to manipulate the right-click of the classic. You saw Aaron jump-shotting. He's an orb up for window. Again, this is what we're expecting. Blocking out Heaven, blocking out Spawn. Zeke tries to cross back. He can't get anywhere. A Spectre going to be upgraded now by Zipan, and there goes the... Oh, no, Angel! Ooh. He knew he dropped it, so I'm surprised he's not peeking it or doesn't have a teammate doing that with the gun. So Vac's able to at least grab a second as he moves away to sight. There's another Angel falling, and it's a 3 versus 2. FPX falling apart at the seams. Shadow has got shock darts to play with. He's in position over towards bathroom, but Meadow's going to have to do a lot. He's been spotted. Now the spike being diffused. Shadow gets pressured so he can't get his shock darts out. That nano swarm not quite extending enough, and there we go. The diffuse goes down, and the Killjoy ultimate expanded as well. That was skirmish around them. He's lined himself up. There goes... Okay, so we've actually got Angel popping his ultimate. That'll get them out to sight, but they're not able to get the spike across. The ultimate popped the tag there. Angel in for 1. Zipman, he popped his showstopper onto a dead body, unfortunately. Jesmond with the flank of the game. He's just picked this round up for free. Great work by Jesmond on the sneak through.
Yeah, they know they're facing a semi-eco. There's no reason to push and play close range. They come in here in the smoke. The push comes through. 2 picks come down, 3 picks come down. This seems to be a free round for Nolpenki.
CNET surprisingly stepped into the snake bite there, but in the end, it goes the wall. They basically have full control of this A side at this point. It's an easy push. The tags... Oh, Phoenix is still fighting. Obviously, because it was his ultimate. That makes sense. I was a little bit lost for a second on that one, I have to say. But Jesmond was a little bit lost coming through the poison orb. He tried to support his teammates who were ready to push, but he got shut down immediately. On the back of that, Nolpenki will play this one slower.
Yeah, absolutely. You see here how good the recon dart actually is with the Viper wall. You can literally just stand next to the wall and just wait and shoot and do full damage. It's insane how much utility can be used to get these kills. Our Shadow gets it back now. Aaron picks Angel out, and it's a 3 versus 3 here, so the post-plant playstyles are coming in, as there probably going to be some lineups coming in here, possibly?
Well, I would assume so. There's the Hunter's Fury popped. Shadow has got the shock darts. Nades are through, but it doesn't matter. All the kills are going their way. Frag after frag, leaving CNET to clutch it on his way to get that operator and leg it, because time is up. Oh, it might actually get an engagement here at the very end, and Zipan shuts him down. There's an operator.
2 players in hookah. So it's clear that they're thinking that this is so... Oh, and Supan gets a kill with the showstopper, and Jesmond refrags him as Angel also gets another pick. Another pick for Zeke here, and then just like that, the round is already over. Damn.
As Zeke is the only one in bats, but he's been pressured from both sides. They haven't got the utility down to block out Heaven, but it doesn't matter. Oh, they're being pushed on the spike, but I don't know how Meadow survives that. I don't know how Meadow gets away with the kill, but in the end, Nolpenki only managed 1 frag. It was their operator play, but it comes as a surprise to me to see the double off deployed and shut down by Angel as well. Vac on long, he even had support, but both headshots. This guy entry frags with Brimstone, he does it with Omen, and for God's sake, he's doing it with the Viper as well.
Angel showing no respect here, being the IGL, the freaking puppet master. Still, he just runs forward like a Legion commander and just pops 2 headshots like it's a walk in the park.
That's ridiculous. With the Vandal as well. That's the thing, like, spray transferring with a Phantom, I'll accept. With a Vandal that quickly versus an op, you get the first shot off, then you kill the guy who was there specifically to trade him. Just stop it. It's nasty. And we talked about Angel, you know, the old man in the team. He's surrounded by very young players.
Yeah.
I see that look you're giving me. But he's way above the average age of this team, and yet he's still able to deliver. He's got that big brain, and, you know, there was always that conversation of, is Angel going to be able to hold his own in this?
Yeah.
You know, his Counter-Strike career did start to dip off towards the end, and he even said himself, and another interview came out recently where he backs it up, the fact that he was getting tired of CS. He wasn't excited anymore, but he's got the passion when it comes to Valorant, and he certainly still has the individual skills.
Oh, wow. It's just textbook performance. And even if you're unlucky there, you get picked up. As Shadow gets Aaron a lot of real estate to work on. Oh my god! And the pre-fire through the smoke, that's insane, Angel. What are you doing?
Somebody stop this guy, please. Thank you, Zipan. He's like, you know what? You've got too many kills, old man. I'm coming in. So I like that usage as well. Something that FPX have long been known for is committing utility towards taking ultimate orbs, because they are very, very valuable. Now, Angel has his ult because he just got 2 kills, but he was going to go forward, I presume, pop down his poison orb. Of course, the benefit being you can pick it up, and then grab his ultimate from that, at least steal the orbs away from his opponents. And you can see that Shao has actually gone through showers, and they've made, or bath as we call it now, and taken that control as well. Although Aaron picks up a kill, the problem for him is he's in a 1v4. And also...
And anything else, as of course they know to hold back as soon as the Phoenix ultimate is popped out. CNED pops Shadow as well, and the operator guy's already taken out. The Sobel comes out as well. 4 versus 4, almost gets another one. This is insane.
It is indeed, yeah. Angel caught around the edge of his ultimate, though, so that's going to fall. That's a lot of map control disappearing with his death, and the man advantage swinging into the favor of Nolpenki. The swing comes all the way through, but Vac, well, he didn't have any support. No one was there to trade him. Meadow starting to create some space. He goes on through the TP, as the B site is going to be what they look for. Shao on a longer rotate, but the TP... it won't be heard. Or maybe it will, actually. I think they might have gotten there in time. Either way, you'll presume it's in elbow or long. So they just go ahead and pop another ultimate to fully commit towards it. Shao, thinking about this round. He's in an intense focus.
Angel also thinking about this round.
It was interesting. You like to see inside their minds. Angel was just watching his teammates, not calming too much. I like it.
Big thunk.
Dead men don't talk. I was kind of questioning myself there as the round ended. But yeah, here we go. So the plant went down after we saw the lockdown in play to push those players out of position. Aaron's just shooting at the bomb in case his kill. Enjoy utility! Meadow and Shao! Nice crossfire to trade out Zipan. And now Zeke. He's in a 1v2, but both of these players are low. Shao going out with the molly. Doesn't use it to heal. Instead, pops it on top of the spike, making sure it cannot be defused. And Zeke's got no choice but to run for the hills and save ghosts aplenty for FPX to try and manipulate the non-armored opponents that are in the hands of Nolpenki. But they've got the site, they've got the spike plants, and a good start at least now in the 4v3.
Absolutely, and we see her Shadows just lurking around into lamps here, trying to find a pick-off here. It's really important as Jet is... Oh, they're gonna get pushed. He gets one. Does he get one more? And it gets refragged by Aaron. It's 3 versus 2. Zeke is very low on HP. They need to find out how to retake this side. There's not much utility left here. As Shao just gets a very clean headshot here. Meadow also trying to win his duel. Owen pushes close. Meadow gets him as well. It's a 1 versus 1 situation. It cannot be any closer. As Cyber is camping with a cam session on site here, trying to just duel Meadow. Will he win the brain game? That's the question. Oh my goodness! 3 HP!
So alpha play. Like, I'm over here. Come get me.
Oh my goodness. Zeke gets Angel here. It looks, you know what? I'm kind of glad that they won the round, so we might have an even game. And Zeke, Meadow gets 2 with the classic. What's going on here? There's no way they're going to win this with just pistol, is there?
Please, no. I mean, I said it was the alpha play, but maybe getting all these kills is Meadow just about misses the right click, but this could be a 1v2. Instead, it's pretty unwinnable for Shadow.
Okay.
He does get shut down. Upgrade, they're on the defense, they're turtling in, they're 4-man stacking the A side as well. Nolpenki, 2 players through Bath. If they commit to this, they're in trouble. You've already got the Hunter's Fury committed. Zeke gets tagged. Zeke doesn't get finished off. And look at that, Vax faded out by it. He tries to dash in to take down the Sova, now realizes there's players up close, but he's able to take the frags. And so it looks like the die have lied to me, as it is a 4 versus 2, and all the players on Nolpenki need to make big mistakes and die to these weaker weapons in order for FPX to win it.
And this is probably the first time you've ever lost a dice roll, isn't it? As Shadow gets yes, but it's still a 2 versus 3. It's still possible to retake this. Maybe not. Oh, the dash comes out. Shadow's still lurking around into lamps here. Tries to find something with the recon dart, but they're playing this perfectly. They have no reason to peek. He's just outman at this point. There's no way he can win this. As Aaron just does a run and gun. That's what you want to see.
So Vac is
curse.
That literally, he's why in this round, Vac? I know he's got an operator, so what I was going to say was you can up the pace in a round and go for a faster play, but I fundamentally disagree with popping it now. This is the worst time he could have done it, and I'll give you the exact reason. You've got your smokes, right? Your cloud burst. You can help to set up on the execute, let your teammates go first. If they start to die, pop your ult and try to recover the round, sure. But versus a low buy like this, maybe they suspected it to be a force, I'm not sure. But considering the buy he's up against, it definitely wasn't the best time. Because when you're up against a full buy, you can pop that ultimate and then entry for your team. If you get pressured or back over towards the B side. I actually thought he'd pick up his tripwire, but he's leaving it there. Perhaps just going to be lurking for a very long time as Shao picks up one. He's ulted out CNED. Massive play to eliminate Angel as well, and he just keeps going. Nothing can stop this man as Nolpenki looks set to take the advantage. There's the lockdown destroyed, and we could be looking at double digits in the lead for Nolpenki. Oh, a player spotted in the back of the site. He's not hit by that ult though. Nade goes through to deal some damage. It doesn't even tickle him. CNED on 4, looking for the ace, moving out towards the spawn. He's not greedy though. He's not swinging just yet. Gets baited by the shots. Good play by Zipan. Still 2 more to pick up though. Aaron smokes him off. He has to jump out of this. It's a risk. And he runs right into the bullets of Jasmine, putting it up now 10-9. That's definitely necessary. Angel making use of the judge.
He did not see the drone.
This is massive. He's
the
up.
Drone did
He's
not
up
see
close.
Angel.
He drops it, and there's the kill to Vac. An opening, and with low HP on Jasmine, this is a fantastic start for FPX into a low buy round. They've also got Shao playing over towards Hookah.
Oh my God!
And down goes CNED.
Oh my god, this is such beautiful performance on a low buy. They have 2 sheriffs, and now Shao has a phantom, you know? It's 5 versus 3. This is very winnable on a round where they literally spent almost no money.
They were setting up for the next round, right? They were happy to give 11 rounds over to Nolpenki, but instead, it's looking like they could win this one. Definitely Jasmine, he's got a sliver of HP. Any of these weapons will take him down instantly. You've got shock darts up, snake bites, full utility for Shao. Shao's even got his ult. He's going to pop this. He hears the players on the other side. He's got flashes to play with. No, he's not going to pop it because he's in a bad position. Afterwards, there's the first. Here's a player up close. He's dancing around the cage and finding a 3K. Disgusting round by Shao. And you'll probably rotate one player pretty soon, but that's a disgusting shock dart. Doesn't get as much damage as it could have, and I love that he then changes it up for the second.
I don't actually usually see them from this angle, but damn. That was and I should say it's really smart to shoot the second one somewhere else, because unless you are like literally Iron, you will like have to move, because he's not gonna.
Oh, he's going, he's sending it, following him through the TP. Hello,
my God.
And goodbye, Aaron. Angel knows what's going on. He's now managed to pick up a Phantom, going in for the range duel. Takes down Jasmine. This is ridiculous. Vac in a 1v4. Nolpenki again falling apart at the seams. And what wins it for them here is Angel playing close with his one-way and with his judge.
Oh my god, if Vac, I hate to say that, but there's no way he wins this in a 1 versus 3, is there? He needs to pick up the bomb. They're both, and you see that once again. It's just this coordinate.
Surprisingly, is the one that puts himself down to a Spectre. That means faster play. That means ultimate coming through. He doesn't see anybody and can't even fire off the rocket before he's dropped. Zeke, though, quick to trade and get 2. He doubles it up, gets the man advantage for Nolpenki. This is doable to Nade, perfect to Jasmine, forces him out of position. Zipan, good for 1. Ultimate online, going through with the rocket. Goodbye, sweet dreams. Jasmine hit in the face by that, and that's the spike dropped right in the middle of the site. It's looking like it's all done and dusted, and as Aaron falls, it is confirmed 13-10.
Endo's just having a lovely cam session by himself in the corner.
It's like Nolpenki are playing a game of roulette. They're just gambling away. They haven't pushed anything. They haven't got information, but they're stacking up based off of nothing by the looks of it. 1-for-1 trades as the B site falls. The spike does make it up through mid. The Sage Wall being used very well. On pistol rounds, it's difficult to take it down, but then they've nothing to cover off Spawn. This is so messy from FPX. Eventually a smoke comes down, but it's too little too late. Spike is dropped. Big play needed. Headshot connected by Angel. Meadows in a 1v3. It's winnable. 15 seconds. 3 players all low, but they know where he is. Out goes the stun. He's got to be quick, and he's quick to die as Nolpenki take the first round here.
Push is about to come in, only 50 seconds left on the clock. Angel pushes out with the smoke here, shoots the tripwire as well. He pushes in, but he's already got 21 HP left and he's stunned by Breach. It's not a nice situation to be in, as Zeke is just chilling inside the smoke here, waiting for the smoke to go out, but Meadow actually gets him with the classic. It was literally a 3 versus 1 duel, as Cena takes out Angel as well. This is actually surprisingly close for an eco round, but only 30 seconds left on the clock, and they need to plant. They're trying to rotate here through vents, hopefully finding something, maybe finding an open bomb site, but Omen and Cypher already smelled the bait. There is a tripwire there, all the info comes out. They have not got much time left, as they're just playing this from side perfectly. Oh my god.
Nade. That pushed Aaron out and split these players up. Oh, well, that's just wrecked them. So Jasmine just picks up a 4K, and it's one of those situations where 4K is
also just down to playstyle on different teams, as CNET is just paranoid here as he gets pushed out by FPX. It's such a powerful push here. And the second time he just gets entry fragged by a Sheriff headshot. He must have a real headache right now. What's going on? The Sage Wall comes out, Shadow's on top of the wall. They did not expect it, but Vac refrags him. This is so close. 3 versus 2. Zeke and Vac has almost 0 HP. Vac is just trying to find, as shao gets the rest out on Shadow. This is very much winnable, as the breach ult comes as well. This is a freaking playfield right now. Vax gets shao, Zeke gets Shadow, and just like that.
Trades. I don't like shao going up there alone.
The breach ult came out here, but it didn't really give them that much as oh, actually, you have Omen in the backside, but Vac finds him. Shadow and shao gets refrags here. 3 versus 3, 50 seconds left on the clock. This looks very much like an ideal situation for the attacking team right now. Shadow gets a CNET as well. The Sage Wall is up. Of course, Jet tried to make a little tricky play here. It didn't really work for him that well. He's not really had the greatest time CNET for these last rounds, as Raze tries to find something here. Beautiful peek there by Zeke. 2 versus 2, nice little Zeke peek. Oh my god, this is so close.
Oh, he missed it. He forced him into the panic ultimate, leaving Zeke down on a little bit of low HP. So is shao, but shao can always heal up, or at least in a little bit. No, he can't. Oh, he popped it onto Shadow a second ago. Either way, Zeke swung on, and I like the fact there that you've got Meta unexpected this early on. CNET, I feel like he's going to get unlucky again. That smoke's actually deterring him from pushing forward as they lose control of the site. FPX now have that, and they're going to go in for the plans. Nice and safe, can't be peeked from any of these angles. They're covering the walkout into elbow. But for Nolpenki, they're under threat, because Shadow, well, he popped a flash. He's going to put the fault line down as well and start to reposition. Jet taken down so quickly. Angel faster than the dash.
And the information comes out. They know they're going to go here. They don't really have time to focus on the other bomb side. As Aaron gets a peek here, does he? Oh my god, it's so close. What's going on here? 27 seconds. Zippins gets a double kill. Vac is the only remaining player on the defending team. The plant goes down, and suddenly Vac has one hell of a mission to turn this around.
He's going to look for the fight, but look at those angles. So you've got Shadow down below.
If it's a Vandal.
And when enemies are paranoid up as well. But okay, hold on. Angel, so he loves to play those sneaky plays. We saw them get punished for it quite a bit whenever teams have read it. And in this case, I'm surprised Nolpenki have played nothing in middle. But the reason you're seeing Angel go for that is because of the lack of mid presence. But with no backup, because he was trying to be sneaky, they end up losing their smokers. Shao, able to pick up one though. Here comes the wall in towards the spawn. The ultimate popped as well. The showstopper looking to the back of the site. This should be it. Done and dusted for that player, but it's a trade. Zeke does well to at least get one out of it. They need to smoke off the cross, but hey, they don't have a smoke. They don't have a wall. So Aaron's able to take that fight alongside his teammate Vac and try to really harass them on the cross. Left down to a 2v2. Shadow in with the beat, and double comes out of it. Gets back outside the cloudburst, and now it's all down to Vac. He's an animal, a beast, but it's not going to work this time as Meadow shuts him down. 6 are now on the board for FPX. What a round. Because shao had his ultimate online. They're trying to tap him away, but he's got the cover. The shots don't land. Here comes the Rolling Thunder. Vac, he's completely screwed. Angel catches him out, getting his revenge. Not quite from the grave. Aaron is caught on the backside. They know he's here. The nade doing damage. Shao takes him down, and it's all up to these final 2 players. Jasmine and CNET. A 1v5 and a none v5 as Angel closes it out. Just uses flashes and Aftershock to try and support now.
Oh my god, Shadow is waiting in such a position. Oh my god, he gets 1. Does he get more? He gets 2. Oh, but CNET gets the refrag, and finally, hopefully, CNET can get more work done this half, as they have 40 seconds left on the clock. They need to get something done here. They're starting to rush into B sides here. The funnels are coming in. The Omen flashes are coming in. CNET's floating around on side. He's finally gets the plant down, so they're safe for now, but there is a 4 versus 3 retake coming in, and they need to play this really well to win this round.
It's a really small detail, but I love the pathing there of CNED to move and actually drift down above, so he can't be spotted out from the spawn. Angel, he managed to paranoia all these players. Caught himself a dump disadvantage. The dash in from Jet is huge, but CNED actually does get caught. It's a trade as Shadow plays the back of the site, waiting patiently. The flash not connecting. The swing through the smoke. Shao was hoping they'd be blind, but they're not. And now it's difficult because Angel's just being lit by the right-click classic. He TP's back to spawn as Meadow gets headshot. He does deal the damage to Zeke, but in this 2v2, look at the HP.
They're also low.
It should be so easy for Jesmond, at least, to close this one out. If they can catch him off guard, that could be the difference maker. Utility. Thankfully, we can see it now in these post plans. There's none for FPX to initiate these fights. They have to rely on winning these duels, and really they have to rely on hitting the shot straight away. Even that won't be enough to take down Jesmond. This should be Nolpenki's.
This is just literally, this is an aim labs exercise right now. Literally the first one who hits a headshot here. Oh my god, he's so close. Jesmond gets Meadow down. Look at Angel's at 6 HP and he gets back. What's going on? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god, are you kidding me?
How does he win that?
This is terrible news for 5 Sheriffs. So they're going for these aggressive picks as Sipan already takes out CNED, and it's already a 4 versus 5. This is starting to look a bit dire, I'd say.
I gotta say, man, with FPX winning those kind of rounds, it shows, right? They've got the tactics, but they've got the ability as well. They're showing off the ability. 3 kills for Angel. It is a shutdown of
an info as Angel's about to peek. Oh my god, this is just a matter of timing and had to be flying left and right. The paranoia comes in. Oh my god, what a shot! Jesmond is already taken out. 4 versus 4. CNED's popped his ult as well. He's just waiting inside the smoke. Shao is just playing the patience game as he peeks out. The timing is great, but Vac wins the duel. 4 versus 2, but the HP on Vac and Aaron is so low. You can barely touch them and they'll die.
It's not an ideal situation though. Shao whiffing the shots on the aggressive peak. It's a player thrown away. That Cypher utility that was in play to hold out middle control, no longer in effect for Nolpenki, but they'll take that trade to put it into a 4v2. For FPX, getting back in is difficult, and you can see that they're actually worried about a flanker. It looks like they're just going to play for the exits at this point and saving these weapons forward to the next round. As we said, you know, this was where they could afford an investment, not so much in the next. So I think they've made the right call. Does Shadow swing? Does he look for these players as they retreat over? The knives are coming through. Count to 4.
You don't want to peek that.
At most, he's got 1 left. So now he's happy to swing, grab a kill, and bail out. Look, it's not bad damage. Just a shame that Vac
teams have a pretty solid economy here.
FPX have been handling CNED really well so far, but I want to see, there we go, see clearing out the utility on the push forward. Blast packs, they use cages to counteract the one-way. Everything about this is so smart from Nolpenki, but they get punished. They actually end up losing the fight, at least initially. Here comes a double rolling thunder. The return working out for Nolpenki. CNED in with the first kill, the second kill. He's looking to come up and maybe double his kills by the end of this round. The swing by Meadow, catches 1. I love this. The flash on its way. Here's the swing and the kill. Shadow on the spray down secures the spike, at least for a moment. But it goes back to a 2v2.
Yeah, now we have a 2 versus 2 and the bomb is down. So this is unfortunate for the attacking teams. Aaron gets Meadow as well, but their HP is so low. Oh my god, Shadow, can you shoot them in the knee and they're finished? Oh my god, what is got? Oh my god, I don't even know what to say. It's just, that was...
What was that he's holding when they're defending? So he's actually not had a chance to build
Speaking
up a lot.
of that, it's happening again!
CNED! He keeps getting killed by low buys, and again it happens. Zipan out of there after finding the opening duel. CNED's having the worst game I've seen from him. Period. Regardless of the team we're talking about. 11-7, FPX 2 away, and with a 2-man advantage. Flash from Shadow could be devastating. Nolpenki, it doesn't even matter. That was a dry peek by Zipan. Zipan even got flashed by that, but it doesn't matter. He pops his ult, goes through, no damage done, but it doesn't matter because Angel's there to swing. Confidence now is the name of the game for FPX.
It's getting really interesting. It's a total 5. Shadow takes out Jesmond, actually. Oh my goodness.
So with Jesmond dropped now, Nolpenki need to find the kills elsewhere, and Meadow and Shadow are making sure that doesn't happen. Meadow ready for the swing, but Shao deals with it first, and it's all down to Vac. A 1v4 and a one-way. These Meadow has put those one-ways down every round, and finally he gets the reward for it. 13-7 as